Hi guys, so in this video we are going to see about how to change this image into this. So yes, this image and this image. So let's get started. I'm going to use the two softwares. One is Photoshop, another one is Lightroom. Usually it can be done one with the Photoshop itself. So let's get started. I've already done the project file, so I'll just give you a brief detail of how it's done. So open the JPEG file. Once the file is open, I just start with the background layer transformations. So I'm going to change the background colors, so you can see the changes. So this is the final color of the background I have done. So this can be done with the help of going to image, so image, adjustments, and selective layer. In selective layer you have different colors: red, yellows, greens, cyan, blue. So if you want to change the yellows of the image, you can do like this. So whatever desired colors you want to do, you can do with the help of the selective colors. Yes, so I have changed the background colors like this. I have used the greens and yellows. I have dulled the background layer so that the front image is more detailed and more visible. So next step is I'm going to add a snow cap. Snow cap is like snowfalls, snowdrops in the background areas. So what I have done is I have downloaded this particular image from the internet. I have attached this image to the YouTube videos description bar, so you can download that from the video. So I have used the Gaussian blur to add more detailing and more realistic to the image. So without blur it's like cartoonistic, and with blur, see, it's, so you have to go to the filter, blur, and Gaussian blur. So here you can change to different sizes, whichever fits for your image. So what I have done is I have added more snow caps here and there to the image. So see the before and after. Before, after. The snow caps I have attached below the video in the description bar, so you can download it and use it. So what I do next is I have changed the brightness and the contrast a little bit more. So you got to play on your own style for your own image with the different layers. Now what I am doing is this is the tricky part. So this is a image which I download from internet. This image also I have attached below the video. So once you add an image, it will be like black and white. So now what you are going to do is just go to this taskbar and just click screen. So the blacks will be eliminated and only the whites will appear. So this gives a snow effect in the background, and the snows which are on the faces of the characters can be eliminated with the help of the layer mask. If you attach a layer mask over here, and with the help of the black paint tool, see, you can remove the mask, add more opacity here. You can remove this. If you want to add, press X and you can start adding. If you want to remove, again press X and you can remove it. So this how you can add snows to the background layer. It's a very simple technique. So I have attached this image and the other snow cap image below the video in the description bar, so you can use it. So the before and after, before, after. Now I have added a smoke heart shape like thing on the cups. So it's just my idea to this image. You can use your own ideas. This image also I have attached below the video. So here you are using the smart filters, hue and saturations, and just adjusting to the colors that you needed. You can use the Gaussian blur here and there for all the PNG images, so that you can get a more realistic feeling to the images. So now I have done some more detailing in the shoulders areas and the head areas. Give more white. See? Yes. And added some rays to the heads using the paint tool, paintbrush tool. Have an overall white tone in this image. So now let's see the before and after. Okay, now only two more techniques are left out, that is the frequency separation and the local dodge and burn tool. So the frequency separation is for retouching your skin tone. So this is the basic technique which everyone knows, so we can see about this later. So frequency separation, you can see the difference. And the local burn tool, it's like adding more darks to the darker sides and making things brighter at the bright sides. See the difference? So these two tools will be explained later. So now let's go to the Lightroom to change the color grading. The color grading process I usually do in Lightroom. It can be done only in not only in Lightroom, both in Lightroom and Photoshop. So I will just explain it in here. It's very simple technique. See, this is the before in Photoshop. Now this will be the final product. So it's a very simple technique. So it was just going down in the temperature. So now we get overall white and the blue tone from the yellow tone. So that's all I have done in this. And for more detailings, I have increased the details sharpening over here a little bit and added a luminance. So these minute differences can be seen like this. So I have added sharpening, luminance, and the main part is I have added a little bit of grains in the image. So without grains and with grains, this gives more detailing to the features of the character. Yes, now it's look cool. So yes, this is it. So the before and the after of it. It's just very easy technique. Hope you guys like the video. Thank you. Have a nice day.